Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new cryptocurrency video. My name is Moonlight. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, as well as comment down what your thoughts are on the current crypto market, as well as just anything in general, and I'll do my best to answer you guys. Just make sure to watch out for the scammers in the comments. They do use my profile picture and they change their name and everything, pretending they're me. Just don't message anybody on WhatsApp. It has been very, very bad lately. I do have to say that, though, unfortunately. But today's video, you guys, I'm going to be talking about Pipe GDAO. Basically, a huge launchpad, but that's just not all they are. This is going to be an insane project that is literally putting themselves up for probably mainstream adoption. As you can see here, invest in real world asset innovation IP. Shift tomorrow's trajectory with University RWA IP Launchpad, powered by the people of GDAO. Now, if I go over to the About section, you will see the actual goal and everything behind the whole project in and of itself. And I'm just going to read this kind of word for word. That way you guys can kind of get a better understanding, as they do a very good job at explaining it. But again, I'm going to make sure to leave all their links down below in the description. They are doing as well a drop for people that are verified in the Discord. So again, all their social links are going to be down below in the description as well. You might as well take part in that, and you'll understand where I'm coming from the, perspective of the project, because overall, when I was looking at it earlier, it looks really good, and I'm definitely going to be putting this on my portfolio. Again, though, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial expert of any sorts. Take this as entertainment as well as educational purposes, especially with YouTube restrictions, and because it's been very bad lately. But anyways, a community-led protocol, Pipe GDAO, that fairly openly and honestly governs overall community leadership and ownership of the various protocols for the problems it chooses to solve, based on its core guiding principles as laid out in its mission, vision, and value statement. They do have kind of like a light paper, white paper, almost, I want to say. It's their pitch deck, which again is going to be down below in the description as well. But as you can see here, a democratic community fund, Pipe General Fund DAO, of like-minded small and large investors, managed and protected through smart contracts secured by the header at DLT, where all members have a say on how, where, and when investments are made and or exited. I really like that concept, because obviously it gives, investors the engagement into the project and like a say-so, you know what I mean? Because if you're an investor, you want to kind of, in my opinion, you want to have a say-so, a little bit of what's going on in, the where and kind of how the project's moving, if that makes sense. I'm trying to dumb it down as best as I can. Basically, you have a say-so in the project, and I personally really like that. That's just my own opinion on it. A decentralized exchange, that's what they're going to be building as well, where community-funded investments can be swapped, traded, sold, and where further investments can be raised by portfolio companies, thus providing exit and follow-on opportunities for Pipe GDAO members. And then they have innovation, empowerment, collaboration, integrity, and the long-term vision. I want you guys to engage with the project, so I don't want to read, entirely word for word like I'm doing, but they do a good job. So as you can see, their long-term vision. We focus not only on the short-term enterprise benefits, but also on fostering sustainable long-term growth by enabling new business models that align with the changing landscape of the financial industry. The team is already kind of, I want to say, doxed on their website. I don't like doxing anybody, especially on my channel, but if you guys do want to take a look at the team, they have a vast array of experience in different industries. As you can see here, here's the DAO founder and lead contributor. I'm not going to butcher the name. That's him. You have Wayne, branding designer and contributor, content marketer and apprentice contributor, community manager, as well as moderator and contributor as well. And if you read their, bios, again, a vast array of experience. Here's more of the team as well. You guys can see here the COO, DAO partner and CEO at the Pipe Company, NED at the Pipe Company, and CITO at the Pipe Company. This is obviously 35 years of experience. You can see here 35 years, 20 years, 30 years. So it's not just a group of, say, 18, 19-year-olds that just founded this project. No, this is led by a solid team, and that's why I'm really bullish on it, and I think this project could do actually very well. They do have their Discord here. Like I mentioned, you do have to be verified in the Discord in order to take part in their drop. Now, it just launched up open on my Discord, as you guys can see here. So if you guys want to join that, feel free to do so. Again, all of the information and social links are going to be down below in the description. I do encourage you guys to join it. That way, if you have any questions for the team, if you want to engage with the community as well and, see what other people are saying, feel free to do so. I am going to touch on the drop that they are doing, but here is their actual Launchpad. If you go directly on their website, I think my face cam's covering it, but it's top right. So anyways, here's the Launchpad, a University RWA IP Launchpad, bridging the gap between University IP real-world assets and Web3 capital. I love the fact they're in Web3. The PGF Launchpad connects EU University Lab innovators directly with retail investors on the blockchain. That is massive. Now, guys, I did want to also mention regarding the actual Launchpad itself. Launchpad members invest in all the projects at once in a basket, basically equally with USDC. That way, it's a fair launch for the featured projects. So for the GDAO token holders, they do not have a say on what Launchpad projects are funded. However, they do have a say on the GDAO products themselves and the ecosystem on the Web3 side. Basically, as I kind of stated earlier in the video. So overall, you still have a say so in the project as a whole. It's just the actual projects itself that are on the Launchpad. So just keep that in mind. But overall, it's still very, very good. Because if you are somebody that wants to get in early on a project, I always recommend it because that is your best chance to, sustain a huge long-term ROI for yourself, depending on your goals, obviously. If you're hodling short-term, long-term, this is going to be your best bet to get in on early projects. We all see, people making a lot of money by getting into these early projects. I'm going to give you guys an example for DoorDash. I don't know how many people know DoorDash. DoorDash, obviously, delivery service in Canada and America. I don't know where they are else in the world. But anyways, the guy that, I forget his name, he was the one that was, using steroids in the biking marathon. I don't even know what it's called. Lance Armstrong. He invested early on into DoorDash. I think he put $100,000 into it, and it skyrocketed. He was an early investor, and he made I think between $10 to $50 million. It's not really, for certain how much he made exactly, but it was in the range of 10 to 50 million. And that's just insane because he was able to get in early. Launchpads are great to get into projects early. As you can see here, you have this project. And obviously it's going to be different from person to person, depending on what you want to get into. And obviously depending on, who you want to kind of put your money with, if that makes sense. But if you guys want to, you can get involved and directly invest in these projects, which again is amazing. I love the fact that you can do that, especially when you have a say-so in the governance of, the project itself for the Pipe GDAO. You also can get into other projects, learn a little bit about them, and see for yourself if it's going to be a right fit depending on your investment style. Now, if you go directly back to their official website, here is their actual pitch deck as well as their white paper. I do recommend you guys take a look at that, read that for yourself, and you'll come to an understanding, like I have, of why I wanted to take a look at the project. And this is another way to get into the actual Launchpad as well. Just click that link right there. But they've currently already started basically getting in and partnering with a lot of companies. Everything looks overall really, really well done. Here is their drop that they are doing. If you guys click that, you will be already kind of going through the project. Hopefully, look at the governance token drop that they are doing. Let me know what you guys think of it. If you guys are going to take part in it, again, you have to join the Discord. Date is set at April 24th, 2024. This was yesterday. This is their GDAO governance token airdrop. So if you guys want to take a part in that, I have been limited in the past by talking about drops. That's why I'm saying drops specifically. I don't know what YouTube's issue is lately, but they're really hammering down on crypto, and it's really annoying me because I feel like this is obviously freedom of speech. I'm not telling anybody to do something they're not wanting to do. This is all for up to you. You know what I mean? Getting in on drops are very, very good, especially if you are somebody that's going to hodl long term. But the actual GDAO token will be the ecosystem governance token for all the Pipe GDAO's Web3 products. Members will be able to propose and vote for real-world impact projects that are funded with a dedicated RefI fund powered by the GDAO's innovative Web3 technology. Projects will also be funded to support societal impact, environmental impact, and commercial viability in underfunded industries. GDAO token holders will vote by a 2/3 majority to create RefI funds and overall ecosystem governance on a one-member, one-vote basis, putting you, the community, in the driver's seat to lead the evolution of the project. Their ambition is to make the GDAO token the #1 cryptocurrency for real-world impact and demonstrate that it solves societal problems with the power of RefI over the long term. Again, this is solving issues. They're solving problems in the crypto space, making this project obviously have value, a real use case, which you don't normally come across in a lot of crypto projects. This is the year, and even last year, to get into crypto if you haven't already. Again, I say this all the time. By 2030, it's estimated 800 million new people are going to be just introduced to crypto. And that is estimated by Forbes directly. If you don't believe me, do a Google search. And this is going to pave way for projects like this, specifically in crypto. And that's why I really, really like crypto so much, because the opportunity is there, especially if you're a company, an investor, you want to get into crypto, you want to get into projects like this. something that actually provides value in the crypto space instead of all that meme garbage that you see. Here are some of the benefits as well that you will get being a part of this project and community. You get 20% lifetime fee discount NFT on all GDAO products. The episode 1 airdrop of the GDAO token once they reach their 2024 funding goal of 10 million euros. That is approximate, and I definitely think they are going to hit that. Again, you want to get in early. Now might be your chance to do so. Multi-chain support on up to 7 EVM of the major EVM blockchains in Web3 on the most widely adopted standard used by developers. Saving on bridging and fees, and much, much more to come. You could see as well some of the tokenomics structure. I don't really focus on that too much because it looks pretty, standard. The community, obviously 40%, you have 10% for marketing, 5% for the team, 5% exchange allocation, 20% for the ecosystem, and 10% for the development incentives, and 5% again for the GDAO team. And then you have the Pipe team as well. All the links are here, you guys. Medium page, their Twitter, their Discord. I'm going to leave all these links down below in the description for you guys. If you guys want to take a look at them, I will have an article up as well on Casino Cucks. I have made that basically kind of like for gambling and crypto content as well, because it's just easier, especially with YouTube and obviously restricting heavily. YouTube needs to quit. Seriously. Give them a follow here, you guys. I'm just going to give them a follow as well. Make sure to take a look at them and let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. This is a project that I'm very, 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 very bullish on right now. And I call everything a project. It's a huge ecosystem that they're building because they have a token out. I just, obviously call them a project. But anyways, this is the Pipe GDAO. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think of them down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to read their white paper and pitch deck to get a better and full understanding of the project, their goals, and everything like that. This is the Pipe GDO. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Take a look at them down below. Make sure to give me a follow on my social media as well down below in the description. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Comment down what you want to see in the future. And if you have any thoughts or current opinions in the crypto or gambling industries, I should say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful, safe trading and investing week. And I'll see you guys next time.